everyone, I'm Nixie and we are finally back with more of The Witcher 3. So I know we're taking a bit of a unplanned break from The Witcher, so I think it's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video, which is just shocking behaviour. However, we are back today and we are going to continue on with some side quests that we've still got left to do in Novigrad before we head off to Skellige. So we have Now or Never, which is Trisha's last quest that we have to do for her, I believe. I think it's the last one. I think we've done all the others. So yeah, we need to basically go on a rescue mission to find some mages, because Trisha is basically going to help them escape Novigrad. So we're going to do that. We did in our last episode, we did sort of start, I accidentally started another quest, which had to do with the woodcarver, who got attacked, and Priscilla obviously who got attacked as well. So depending on times and stuff, how long
been outside Tris's house. Not good.
So depending how long it takes us to do this quest, we may finish off that quest as well, to find out what happened to Priscilla. But I just wanted to get this one done. Okay, so let's go talk to Trish and see what on earth is going on.
But I paid in advance the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
What's happening?
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
Yeah, we're going. Whoops.
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They could have said no, though. Yeah, they risked it because it paid well as well. Yeah.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Okay, so how can I help?
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Okay, so this is our options. We can either go ahead and save these two mages who are sort of reluctant to go to the meeting spot. So we can either go and save them, or we can just ditch them and be like, well, it's a you problem, and just go straight to like the meeting point with the other mages. It's kind of like, in one aspect, a lose-lose situation. So I think we may as well go and try and save them. So yeah. Could find getting to the port problem. Okay, so let's see.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Okay.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks. Clear the path for the others. And do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
That's
What
our
do I do,
predicament.
Geralt?
So yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to try and risk it anyway and try and save them.
We should help Anise and Bertolt. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Okay. So it's kind of not guaranteed that we're going to save them. But hey ho. We should still try.
That's her! Seize the whore. Alive!
Beg your pardon?
Lucky day.
There you go.
He killed him!
Where are ya? Ah! Straight into it, I guess. We're not finished them off? No. Okay.
Geralt, over here!
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Okay. Hi, I'm quiet as mouse. Quick as cat.
Patrol. We can't let them see us.
Okay. I can't look like you, Trish. Okay. Shh! Don't let them see us! Okay. Where are they? With the gun? Okay. I'm following your lead, Trish. Okay.
This is them, just as I said.
Ah,
Now in Sorcerer Age 4. She's into the witchcraft too. Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
witch hunters?
Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters, Miracle. Under Witch.
Plan on two pyres.
Yes. Excuse me, lady. There we go.
No. No. Bertolt!
I'm so sorry, but we have to go.
Without him, I've no reason
Ah,
to.
he died already.
Geralt, help me.
You have to come with us.
Yes. I must.
Did I kill him?
We need to join the others, soon as possible.
What the hell happened? Okay. Well, one of them's dead already. Never mind. Should kill you two for handing them in. Okay. I mean, I could restart from the checkpoint, but it is what it is now.
Stop.
There, two more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen vowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
What's this? Concerned citizen. Where's the other lady? Ah, there. Yeah, I could restart from the checkpoint to like save him. I don't know what happened there. To be honest. We've got one anyway.
It's howling. No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Let's have a look.
They're here already.
Bad idea.
Ah, so they've ambushed.
Should have run.
Okay.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
But saved one. Knew what he signed up for. Good thing we got here before they found the others. Yeah, it's like, to be honest, they could have just killed them all. And they're probably going to get burned at the stake anyway if they stayed, so it's a lose-lose situation. Knew what he signed up for. Good thing they got... Okay.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt.
This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Savage. So I just need to... Where is it?
This way, Geralt.
Is it in here? So that guy who she was like, oh my god, we're too late. He was the owner of this inn, or the worker at the inn. And he's got a Gwent card, but he's dead, so we can't play him for it. But it should be it should appear in this room at some point, maybe after this quest is done. So I need to remember to pick it up.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right.
Are we the glass is half empty, Trish?
Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
By the tears, my dear lady. You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes you.
Siggy.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
Yeah, I know you have no heart. Heart only start bleeding now, puzzling.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand.
No, no,
Not
no.
tied
No
to
more
a stake,
dying.
begging for mercy.
Going in the sewers. Should we put our input into the speech?
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy? Radovic's right-hand man?
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Okay, let's get going.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
We will. Trish, stop being so pessimistic.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Alright, Trish. I'm helping you here.
Drop magic for good. If I can only fucking get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid
Good luck.
and the church against you.
Right,
They
let's
want magic to
make
pass
some moves.
along with you.
Ooh. Actually, can we, let's just have a look. Can we make anything? Bombs? Dancing stars, fire explosion, okay. Enhanced dancing star, nice. An oil, elemental oil, okay. Enhanced, awesome. Okay, cool.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means to have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
We're nearly there now, Trish. We got this. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Those are like advanced. Oh, what's behind this wall? What is behind wall number 1? Hello? Shiny new sword, eh? Okay, so there's a few enemies. Ow! Yes. Yes. Some good stuff down here. I can't remember off the top of my head. This may be the early chance that we get to come down here. Maybe, maybe not. Like, I know we've already been in the sewers once, but it's a good chance to have a look around as well. Okay, so where have we gone? Trish, where have you gone?
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
No, Trish.
Relax. Maybe there's
Yeah.
another way. A library?
How random. Let's see if we could sell these to the book people. As well. Is there anything else in here besides books? I don't think so. Where is Trish? Come on, Trish. What are you doing? Get out of the way, Trish.
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Yeah, there's a slight blip in this quest where if you move too far, Trish doesn't come along. Are you eating something off the floor? Okay. Yep, go on, Trish. Stop eating things you're finding off the floor.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought we were doomed.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you for waiting. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's just debris. What's in these boxes? Okay, cool. Trish! Come hither! Eh. I think... Yeah.
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Don't go in yet.
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Let's do this. Okay, let's go.
Damn it, that's a lot.
Alright, yeah. I forgot this bit was first. Ugh.
Lovely. No wonder there are so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Must be a coincidence.
These debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way to the port first.
Okay, I'm just picking up some coins. Awesome. Flowers. And a rusty hammer. Crumpled letter. Okay, Master Veres asked after his coin for the first and last time. Either repaid all with interest to borrow or learn exactly why Master Veres is called the Cleaver. Okay. Oops. Didn't want the ashes. Well, you've read off quick, Trish. There's something here. Okay, we're finding a lot of manuscripts. Ah, enhanced grape shot, nice. Okay, were you living down here?
Body's pale. Dry it out.
Okay. So does that mean we can make anything? Oops. Anything else? Yes. Enhanced grape shot, nice. And what's this one? Fiend. Okay, cool. Okay. Ah. So it's definitely worth going through some of this trash because we found some good stuff as well. It is slightly annoying that Trish isn't keeping up with us. Come on, coast is clear.
Well,
I'm waiting for you. Or is it because we can't go this way? Oops. Full moon. Okay. Do we need to go this way then?
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Ah, you're here, Trish. Wound around the neck and shoulders, eh? God, there's so much stuff down here. Like, actual good stuff as well. Okay. Stuck. Claw marks.
Claw marks, long and sharp.
I don't like where this is heading, guys. More claw marks. Right, Trish. Be good.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Ugh.
Lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
It's a vampire. Okay. What's in these 2 bags? A couple of blunt pickaxes. Nice. Okay, stay there, Trish. Oh god. Okay, so there's something through there. Okay. Okay.
It's a catacomb.
what?
A vampire.
Ah. Yeah.
So it was always this exciting?
Luckily,
Luckily.
steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Did I say okay enough with these playthroughs? Okay. Okay. It's ugly, isn't it? Right. Trish? Don't just stop there. Come on. I think we're just about there now. Is there anything else down here? Yeah. Okay.
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it.
Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Yes. Anything else around here? Awesome. Awesome.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Alright,
Do you have
Siggy.
time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Awesome.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell are you talking about? Stay out of other people's affairs.
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories, especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship. We want them alive.
Okay. Here we go. Get out of the way! Emma, did I contribute to that?
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No
15
time for
minutes later.
courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Right. Okay, we have two options here. We can say bye-bye, Trish, or we can ask her to stay. Now, if we ask her to stay, that's gonna, like, romance Trish, which I don't really want to do because, you know, Jen has my heart. But we kind of need to ask her to stay for later on in the game. So I'm gonna have to say, stay.
Stay with me.
Carol, not this again. Especially not here.
I know I don't want to
Not
leave the
now.
Trish.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but I've got to tell ya.
I love you.
Jennifer.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Okay. I had to do it. I do want to romance her because Jen has my heart, but it's crucial for the game, as every romance plot is. Okay.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Why do you care about my relationship with Trish? Sure, why not? Go ahead.
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart fluttered for Philippa Eilhart
Oh,
back
yeah.
when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said she preferred women.
Ah, we've heard this story, yeah.
So I drank myself stupid and went out whoring.
There a moral in that story from me?
No. An instruction. Just do what I did. Later, once we've spoken.
So what are you planning now?
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few?
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
Okay. Are you really that concerned about the mages of the world? Really? I don't kill kings.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's
a
grown
good
hot,
excuse,
my
though.
friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the Garret.
Okay.
I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about
So
it.
he's just giving us another side quest.
So long, Geralt.
Okay. I thought. Something else was supposed to happen. But we'll have to see later on in the game if it worked or not. Okay. Right, so that's that done then. So what have we got? We've got an extra ability point. I think what I want to do is wait until something's opened up. Do you have any better red? No. Can we make a better mutagen? Okay, let's unequip. Awesome. And then do this. Yes. And then we can upgrade this. Awesome. Yes. Okay, so that just upgrades our attack powers slightly. Let's do the same for the green as well. Actually, we should be able to do a greater. Do this, this, and this. Yes. So then we can do this. Yes. Awesome. Extra vitality. Nice. We could actually do a greater blue one. Let's unequip this first. And awesome. Can we make anything else while we're here? Potions, we can do this. So full moon increases maximum vitality. Nice. Dark essence. Ooh. It's always good. And killer whales, this is going to increase how long we can hold our breath underwater, which is always good. So now let's pop our blue mutagen back in. Now we've got the greater one. Awesome, so it's plus 40% sign intensity. Awesome. So let's go back. Now that we've done that, we may as well finish off. I think we've got time. Let's finish off carnal sins. Oops. So we're gonna go and investigate. Oops. We're gonna go and investigate where Priscilla got attacked. Because poor Priscilla, she went to get a fancy dress for Dandelion's opening night, and she ended up getting attacked. She's really sad actually, because we like Priscilla. Okay, let's find the alleyway. Yeah, we like Priscilla, so it's kind of sad what happened to her. This is where she was attacked? Here?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year?
Yep.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Okay. Anything else? What's this?
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Okay.
Human.
Sis.
Priscilla's.
Dave.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Okay. Concerned citizens sermon. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting dopplers can hide from its light, not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's mind with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. Okay, what a load of nonsense.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Okay, so we're about to get attacked. Kick him while he's down.
Slaughter the freak!
Who are you calling freak? Freak? Any more for any more? Oh, you're still going to go, eh?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Oh, well, you changed your tune fairly quickly. First you run and try and kill me, and now you're like, oh yeah, I'll tell you everything. Okay, so let's start from the top.
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True
yeah,
enough.
lady.
Just like I can tell right off if a punt'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself.
That would be helpful in his profession. Okay, so assuming you and Priscilla are friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah.
No?
But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Okay, Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. Know that, don't you?
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
That's sad. Okay, farewell.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
You should probably get off the streets as well. Okay, allspice, nice. All of this beer and lager and nonsense. Okay, so we're gonna go and find where the woodcarver was murdered. See if we can find any clues there.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
I think it's his house. Okay.
No loitering round here!
I need to find his house.
Shit! Help! Save me!
Through here?
I'm dying!
Knock knock.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Striga?
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
And you are?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Know much about the murderer? Your brother have any enemies? Okay, murderer.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here.
Oh?
See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. Do they care about some dwarf?
Okay.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, he were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Okay, we've talked enough apparently.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Okay. Oh,
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
okay.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
I'm sorry, what?
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Yep. Okay. I'll just hit this off your hands. A letter. That's from them. Let's go inside then.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
That would be helpful, thank you. God, what we're gonna find inside. Okay.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
Okay. What's this? What's this?
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Okay.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Okay. So that's all the clues here, and then I'm assuming this is more...
Formaldehyde.
Yeah.
Doubt Fabian used it.
Can you say anything else?
Aye.
Aye. Look to your sculptures.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Molitale.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap.
Did they?
And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, when the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Yeah. Okay, so I already know what happened.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Okay, let's get out of here then. Let's go
Fine,
find the
we've
corpse
talked enough.
collector.
Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Okay. So... I don't think we can follow the scent now. Okay, let's go find this corpse collector, who I'm assuming picked up Fabian.
How you go with this thing?
No. Oh, don't write.
There's loads of these letters about. Let's just take a quick detour into the Kingfisher. Okay, yeah, so I think, hopefully... Did we already win it from him? I think we might have to check back
Welcome.
for the grunt card.
What have you got there?
Okay, let's sell some of our beer. Ah, I'm carrying another saddle on me. Let's just sell that. Because they're quite heavy, they are. Okay.
So long.
So long. The cats are running around having a mad half hour. Right. Let's yes, let's go find the corpse collector. Here.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
Alright.
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so which one is he? This guy? Yes, this guy.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian... Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Ah, steal from the dead bodies, dear. Have you collected any others?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Don't need to know those details. Okay, so you searched him?
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
What was in his pockets told me.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Should we hit him? We could hit him. Get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Okay, so now we just need to go back to the coroner and speak with him. This building, I believe.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right, so this is another victim.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you. Especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
He's got quite a nice voice, hasn't he? Like, quite a nice accent. Okay, you and Von Gratz don't get along. Why? Who's the victim? You and Nathaniel don't get along. Okay.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison.
Oh.
You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
I was just about to say you look a little young to be his teacher.
How old's von Graz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Yes, very amusing. So who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Okay, and what's your beef with Nathaniel?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom.
Ouch.
Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, let's start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Ah, okay,
We
yeah.
went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Okay, so we need to get to the Vengelbud's estate. Okay, so closest
Till next time, Master.
closest fast travel point here, Hierarchy Square. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Look!
See if we can get there quickly. I think there's a fast travel point right outside. Yeah. Okay. Run, run, run. Okay, I didn't think we'd be back here so quickly. Let me in. Let me in.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Okay, but can we like up to it? Ah.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect
That's my
health.
thought. No time to explain.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious.
Chop chop,
Please,
let's go in.
Follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
You know, Mr. Menger. You don't, you soon will.
Okay.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Da da da. Okay, where am I going? Ah! Freaking dog. Get out the way. Run, Geralt.
Ow! Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Okay. Stupid dogs. It's not me and them wits. Where did you go? Maybe lose it, Val. You attacking me for you absolute mooches.
Shit.
Idiots.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
You absolute melon.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
I've forgotten blood of whores and beggars because she blasphemed the eternal fire.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Okay.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too.
Okay.
Won't get away this time.
I think that's everything.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to Crippled Kate's, fast.
Okay, Crippled Kate's it is. What's this?
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Okay, let's get a move on. Sorry, Ingrid. I tried. So I just want to let's do a quick meditation. And then let's fast travel. I think we can get pretty close to Crippled Kate's. I wonder how our son's doing. Probably we could go from Hierarchy Square. Okay.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
The burning someone else. Shocking. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what's happening.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
That's exactly what I'm gonna go do.
Any needs must.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
I beg your pardon. Okay, where is she?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Really? First I gotta know why.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
You don't stop at that.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Huh? Okay.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to Crippled Kate's. To Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day, procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie.
No, you're not.
After all, I paid in advance.
Leave her alone.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, Then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Oh.
Okay, can we untie her? You're not gonna untie her? Okay, go up. Okay, let's get the H out of here. And wait, where's the stairs? Get out. Okay.
Heroic deeds, but the madam. Well, you know.
Okay, no thank you.
You look fucking amazing.
Right,
We can go at it here, or another place.
right. Doc's warehouse. Interesting. So he's not actually the actual killer. Okay. Which warehouse are we going to?
I doubt her man will ever be sober.
God is way too busy around here. This one?
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you.
Ah.
You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Da da da.
Who, what are you?
Oh,
A vampire. Higher, of course.
You even have a motive? Question mark?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Okay, twisted logic. There is. You're out of your mind. Twisted logic.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation.
What numpty?
For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Da da da.
Pretty good.
Oh no. Okay. Let us just take a minute. Okay. So let us do this. The music and about me, bro. Okay, let's do it. Ah! He's a big boy. Where's he gone? Come on. I'm over here. What? Okay. I think that was because of black blood. Okay. Ah, he was a big boy. Yeah, so whenever you use black blood, every time they injure you, like they take damage. Well. I mean, you kind of knew as soon as he said like that the two guys knew each other, that there was something dodgy about how he looked so young. And then like the little clues about people being drained. Okay. What's in this? Anything? Superior insecticide oil. Okay. I tell you what, in this episode we are finding a lot of diagrams, well, manuscripts, which is quite nice. Is there any chests up here? Can we get up here? There's. I would like to go up, please. Not sure if we can. No. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and.
Oh!
I'm gonna go speak to Dandelion. Can we fast travel closer? Yes, let's go here.
I had enough of this job.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go speak to Dandelion. Hopefully make him feel a little bit better. Bless him. What's happening here?
Please. Those are priceless manuscripts.
Oh, burning more stuff out there. So yeah, let's go speak to Dandelion.
Ow!
There we see. What on earth? They're still fighting outside the pub. In here? Is this a hospital? I think so. Yeah. In this room? Hello.
How's?
Better, right?
Yes.
Bless their little cotton socks.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Done.
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Now you need to look after her, Dandelion.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging.
That's good.
Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Bless them. Let's just speak to this guy.
Yes, Geralt?
And Yes, let's tell him who the murderer
Found
was.
and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
And the coroner told me about your past.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Okay. And why is the university in Oxford closed?
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Okay. And then what happened? Happened to know a woman named Shani.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission. You can't argue with them.
Fair enough. Okay, so we've got some information.
Farewell.
And there we are. Okay, so we managed to wrap up 2 side quests in this episode. A little bit longer than normal videos, but I wanted to get ahead considering that we've missed a couple of weeks of The Witcher. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do in our next episode, so we have a couple of other side quests, but I think now I'm ready to sort of find this boat and head to Skellige. At least then that opens up that part of the map and we can still obviously travel back and forth. But yeah, so I think I want to sort of head there, get a bit of headway going on with Skellige. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you're enjoying this very long journey so far as well. I obviously love this game so much and I hope you guys are too. So if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel as well, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone!